answer for tomorrow's youth empowerment. Thank you very much. I really thank you all. Why I said this is, Janardhan sir, come. I am holding you so that you can pull me.
All right.
Your life will change when you say, I want to change. And I'll tell you, ಸಾಧನೆಯತ್ತ ಚಲಿಸುವ ರಥಕ್ಕೆ, ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ರಥಗಳು, ಸಾಧನೆಯತ್ತ ಚಲಿಸುವ ರಥಕ್ಕೆ ಗುರು ಎಂಬ ಸಾರಥಿ ಸಿಕ್ಕರೆ ಯಶಸ್ಸೆಂಬ ಗುರಿ ಕಟ್ಟಿಟ್ಟ ಬುತ್ತಿ. ಸಾಧನೆಯತ್ತ ಚಲಿಸುವ ರಥಕ್ಕೆ ಗುರು ಎಂಬ ಸಾರಥಿ ಸಿಕ್ಕರೆ ಯಶಸ್ಸೆಂಬ ಗುರಿ ಕಟ್ಟಿಟ್ಟ ಬುತ್ತಿ. ಈ ಮೂಲಕ ಸೋಲಿಗೆ ಸವಾಲಾಗಿ ನಿಲ್ಲುತ್ತಾಳೆ ಅಥವಾ ನಿಲ್ಲುತ್ತಾನೆ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿ. ಗಮನಿಸಬೇಕಾದ ವಿಷಯ ಅಂದರೆ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಯ ಗೆಲುವಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಗುರು ವಹಿಸುವ ಪಾತ್ರ. ಅವರನ್ನು ಪಡೆದ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿ ಸಾರ್ಥಕನಾಗುತ್ತಾನೆ. ಗುರುವಿಲ್ಲದವ ಬೆಳಕೊಂದರ ಆಸರಿಗೆ ಹೋರಾಡ್ತಾನೆ. ಸಾಧಿಸುವ ಹಂಬಲವಿದ್ರೂ ಸಾಗದ ಹಾದಿ ಕಾಣದೆ ಕಂಗಾಲಾಗ್ತಾನೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಕಂಗಾಲಾಗಬಾರ್ದು. ಯಾಕೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾ? ಭಾರತ ದೇಶನ ಬೆಳೆಸಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಯು ಆಲ್ ಶುಡ್ ಗೋ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಐ ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಯು ಆಲ್, ಸಮ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ ದೋಸ್ ಹೂ ಆರ್ ಇಂಟು ಪಾಲಿಟಿಕ್ಸ್, want to go into politics, prepare yourself properly. The people those who want to in the civil services and those administrative, please prepare for that. But remember one thing, wherever you all are, connect together, go to the villages, pump those village people. Those people need your support. They are good, they don't have direction. You are all also good. But if the direction is not given, ನಮ್ಮಂಥ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಪಾಪಿಗಳು ಈ ಲೋಕದಲ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. Take a oath today. We will direct at least 10 people in my life and I will bring in a thing. Thank you very much. Janardhan ji, thank you very much. Bharathi ma'am, thanks a ton. ಇದು ಯಾವ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಇದು? Radhakrishna sir, thanks a ton. And you all should not feel bad. I will be leaving another 10 minutes. No ma'am, I'll have to head towards Dodbalapur. I thank my students, those who are there, Tanvi and Mauli, and their parents, Sudha madam and Mauli's mother there. Why? Because whenever I talk, why I get my students is, they should understand Arjun Devaya didn't fake. He was the same how he was with us. That's all. I want to stamp in my public life. My personal life is to me. Public life, I want to stamp 100 times that you be an ambassador of the society. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.
From the sportsman, as expected, give him a good round of applause. Message was very clear that you need to become performers. Just not being qualified is enough, but you need to be performers. Now we also need to honor two of our friends from the Department of Youth Empowerment and Sports. So I request Bharathi Singh to come over to the stage to honor, yes, Mr. Jitendra Shetty.
ನಾ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಜಿತೇಂದ್ರ ಶೆಟ್ಟಿ, ಸತೀಶ್ ಅವರು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳು, ಅವರು ಬರಲಿಕ್ಕಾಗಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಜಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಯುವಜನ ಸೇವಾ ಇಲಾಖೆ, ಯುವ ಸಬಲೀಕರಣ ಇಲಾಖೆ ಅಂತ ನಮಗೆ ಒಂದು ಮನೆ ಅಂತ ಅನಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ನಾನು ಬಂದಾಗೆಲ್ಲ ಯಾವುದೇ ಫೈಲ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಬರಲಿ, ಯಾವುದೇ ಕಾರಣಕ್ಕೆ ಬರಲಿ, ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳಿಗೆ ನನಗೊಂದು ಸರ್ಕಾರಿ ಕಚೇರಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನನಗೆ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗ್ಬೋದಲ್ವಾ, ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳು ಹೇಗಿರ್ತಾರೋ, ಹೇಗೆ ಸ್ಪಂದಿಸ್ತಾರೋ ಅನ್ನುವ ಒಂದು ಕಿಂಚಿತ್ತೂ ನನಗೆ ಹೆಸಿಟೇಷನ್ ಬರದ ಹಾಗೆ ನಮಗೆ ಎಜುಕೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಎಂಪವರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆ ಶ್ರೇಯ ಜಿತೇಂದ್ರ ಶೆಟ್ಟಿ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಮತ್ತು ಸತೀಶ್ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ರಿಯಲಿ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಸಫೈಸ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ವಿ ಗಿವ್, ನಮ್ಮಿಂದ ಯಾವುದೇ ಅಪೇಕ್ಷೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ನಾವು ಹೇಳ್ತೇವೆ ಸರ್ಕಾರಿ ಕೆಲಸಗಳು ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂಥೇಳಿ. ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಉದ್ದೇಶಗಳು ಸಕಾರಾತ್ಮಕವಾಗಿದ್ದರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಬಹಳ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಸಹಕಾರ ಸಹಾಯ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಇದು ನಿದರ್ಶನ. ನಾವು ಬಹಳ ಆಭಾರಿಯಾಗಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ವರ್ಡ್ ಟು ಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಜಿತೇಂದ್ರ ಶೆಟ್ಟಿ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. I request our friend and committee member, Mr. Srinivas Murthy, to honor. Thank you for coming, making time for us.
So, Professor also will speak. So I request Kanika to now come across. Let me just give a brief intro of Kanika Engar. She has a BA Psychology and Economics and English from Mount Carmel College. Later, she went across to Edinburgh to do her Masters in Counseling. She's a very passionate person about counseling, has completed several courses on child and adolescent counseling. She works with children on autism spectrum and those with other developmental disabilities, and also help to train their families in understanding their children and bringing out their potential. As mentioned by Bharathi, she's been along with us for quite some time at Sa-Mudra, rendering a wonderful service in counseling. Over to Kanika.
Thank you so much, Casey. So, ivaga ellargu depression andre yen gotta? Able to face anything in our life, any stress in our life normally, that is what depression is. Ivaga depression symptoms can even include loss of appetite, maybe nidde barta illa jaasti nidde barta ide. All of that is part of depression. Bari feeling sad anta illa. We've got to remember that it's so many different things. And one of the leading causes for committing suicide is depression. Namge yavaga ansuto that nam jotenali yaru illa, we are alone in the world. That is the point when we are most capable of committing suicide, and we don't want that to happen. So like Arjun Devaya said, everyone in this room is not in this space. Brilliant. Eva, how can we help people around us? Which other way? Just listen. Perfect. Just listen. Actually, counseling nalli nan yen martini, I just listen. Nan yeno helala. That's exactly what we can do for someone who is feeling a little low. Avratra kutkondbittu, we say we are here. Neev enadru heli. I am here to listen to it. You want to tell me the worst of it? I will still be here. Nan yellu hogala. Now, if we pass on that message to them, aurki our confidence barate, and they will come and talk to us and say that, how do you know, this is what has happened, that is what has happened. Most importantly, we should remember what they are telling us is not trivial. What they are telling us is very important to them. We should treat it as important. Namge ayo girlfriend boyfriend problem atara helbardu. It is important to them. We listen to them without passing any judgment. They will have the confidence to say that haudu yaro idare nam jotenali, I don't have to commit such an act. I don't have to go to that level. Atara confidence yargadru kottidre, we will help one person not to commit suicide. We'll help them not to reach this low level. And yenagite, when we realize that we are not feeling very good, yaradru hatra hog matadi. Talk to someone. We all need friends. At some point or the other, we are all depressed, we are all sad. Namge ansate that yeno agala. That is the best time to go and talk to someone. That's all that we have to do. Innenu illa. We don't have to do lots of yoga and exercise and idu adu yenu illa. Just talk to someone. Of course, food, exercise plays a huge role. If we have good clean food, maybe not fried food all the time, occasionally, but good food tindre, exercise madidre, all of that affects the way we feel about our body, how our mind is, fresh agirite. So therefore it is important to also do that. But remember, the one thing that we should all do is talk to someone. If someone is talking to us, listen to them. That's all I'm going to leave you guys with. Please go back and do that with your friends. Talk to them, listen to them. Let it be a two-way communication. Practice that. Like what Arjun said, let us just practice one thing that we can all do. And I request all of you to do that. Listen to someone who is speaking to you. In your mind, don't have thoughts going. Ayo, naan idu madbeku, avru yatak kutidare, avru yatak matadta idare. Don't have that in your mind. Truly listen to them. Avaga you'll make a difference to their life. Okay? Thank you very much.
Smile cures half the thing. Maybe she's like that close-up toothpaste, you know. She says, what does it say? Talk to me. Talk to me. So, you know, you have to talk to a counselor like her, isn't it? Don't talk amongst yourself, but talk to me. Fine. Well, I now request the mentor, Professor Radhakrishna. Everybody knows him very well. He has been the principal of Seshadripuram College. Then he was with Surana College. He has held many positions, a well-known literary figure, written a lot of books, Rajotsava Awardee. The list is endless. May I request Professor Radhakrishna for his speech.
ಆತ್ಮೀಯ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರೆ ಮತ್ತು ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ, ಬಹುಶಃ ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಅಂತ ಕರೆಯುವಂಥ ಒಂದು ವಯಸ್ಸಿನ ಅಧಿಕಾರ ನನ್ನದು. What do I speak today to all of you? I speak to salute my very dear friend and my mother, my daughter, my mentor Bharathi Singh. I was in Surana College between 2002 and 2007. She used to work for ICFI as a professor. Used to meet me once in a way, and both of us have uprooted each other from our respective places. Uprooted each other because she was fired with a cause of serving youth, serving the students. I have spent almost 40 years in service, earning my salary, imagining that I was teaching students, though I knew very well that I was learning from them. They paid the fees and I learned. And then she continued. I had to give up because of my multifarious activities, that too, dabbling once in a way in politics. She continued. She continued along with a wonderful team, whether it is K.C. Janardhan or Srinivas Murthy or Raviraj Aras or Vinoda or Mr. Nagaraj, many of them, or Kanika or Dr. Chandrasekhar or R.T. Kumar. With a team, she gelled a team, and though at times I discourage her, I tell her, Madam, you require to take care of your health too, and very, very passionately she is involved with the cause of students. Therefore, first, my salutation to her, and I request all of you to give her a very, very supportive hand. I was a student of Jiddu Krishnamurti. From the younger days, who attracted me were nihilists, iconoclastics, and the one who do not accept anything conventional. Even today, I don't accept anything conventional so easily. Jiddu says that when I say I love you, that's a very, very commonly used, I love you and I miss you are these two words, perhaps so commonly used in English language, not only in English language. Even those people who do not know English also use, I miss you, I love you. When you say I love you, what do you mean by I love you? When I say I love you, it means I want to be loved. Not that I love you, I want somebody to love me. And that is a problem of all our so-called depressions. The expectation to be recognized, the expectation to be loved, the expectation to be seen, the expectation that I should achieve something. With all these feelings, when somebody else achieves, we feel little troubled. That our close friends, our relatives, our classmates, we call it jealous. And these two things are equally responsible for depression. And at times when you are depressed, what you do, you know very well that people take away their life. And to me, Kanika, committing suicide is a reaction for anger. You are angry. You are angry with yourself, you are angry with somebody, you are angry, you don't know with whom. You are angry because your expectations are not realized. And we don't realize that there is something wrong with our expectations. Friends, Arjun talked to you and said that how could you become a national champion? A bug started troubling me recently that I thought I should run a marathon. And I ran this year marathon. I could run marathon. Need not be that I was the first one or second one or etc. I ran with everybody and I could complete. For 2 years, Bharathi knows that I walked every day morning 2 hours because I thought I should go to Manas Sarovar and trek Kailas. I could do it. I did it. Somebody asked me, what is your age? I said, Arjun spoke something about the age. There are so many people who get stuck at the age of 20. Emotionally, spiritually, physically you cannot, but emotionally and spiritually you get stuck there. And emotionally and spiritually you should age, but physically you should be trim. Arjun said, sound mind and sound body. But unfortunately what is happening to us is that we have a body that is making sound and we have a mind that is making sound. We have a body and the mind both make sound, and we complain and tell others are responsible for that sound. Oh, I get body pain, others are responsible. Oh, I get this, others are responsible for that. No, we are responsible. Therefore always I believed in one small sentence, but Krishna said, Uddhared Atmanatmanam. Uddharet, lift. You have to lift, uphold yourself. Nobody else will do it. I always tell Bharathi, we are all lonely spiritually, and we should be. We should be. If you are not lonely spiritually, you can't grow. But we are not alone. We are all together. Together we are. Together we are lonely. And the lonely pursuits, whether it is sports, whether it is reading, whether it is music, whether it is culture, whether it is cooking, anything, you will have to excel in that particular field. Try to do that. In Tibet and Himalayas, I saw not only Himalayas, I saw the one who was breaking the stones for the road. I saw a little baby of 5 years carrying another baby. I saw a mother of 16 years with a baby making tea for me without complaining, telling me, take one more cup of tea. You need not pay for that. When I talked to her, and she became richer than even Ambanis and Adanis. Richness is not in the accumulation of the materialistic countable currency. The richness is in the mind of your mind, your spirituality. To youth, I don't want to tell you much except when you say love life, what are you doing? Whose life you are loving? Not only your life. Life is a very, very beautiful thing. When you love life, you love plants that make your life possible, the food that makes your life possible, human beings that make your life possible, the animals that make your life possible, the Mother Earth that makes your life possible. When you say love life, you love the entire universe. All of us are bound to be depressed once in a way. If you are not depressed, you are not a human being. It is only the blocks, that's what Vivekananda says. Remove emotions from a human being. You become a wall, you become a block, you become a furniture. Emotions and instincts, feelings are part of a human mind, human consciousness, human awareness, human prajna. Becomes the President of America, Barack Obama, and says, yes, we can do it. Yes, I can do it. If I have to do it, we all will have to do it. Think that I alone cannot do any damn thing. For me to do anything, all of us will have to be doing together. Friends, Arjun very nicely said, very nicely Arjun said, each one of us have a responsibility for 10 at least others. Again my salutation to Madam Bharathi, because 1,13,000 people she talked for the last 8 years, and therefore I ran away. It was simply not possible for me. It was simply not possible for me. I just ran away. Sa-Mudra, not Sa-Mudra, Sa-Mudra is now the property of the society, and the society should take care of Sa-Mudra. For the youngsters I say, God bless you. But when I say God bless you, don't trust in God. He has no business to bless you, or his business is only to bless you. And therefore, when I say God bless you, I would say bless yourself.
Thank you, Professor, for those very deep insights as expected from a person of your experience. Now I would request Bharathi Singh and our core committee member Mr. Nagaraja, as well as Vinoda, to come over to the stage.